Would you like to share something about your learnings from your teachers, your gurus?
Actually, from the beginning, everything is my guru. Everyone is my guru, but not the systematic or this thing like that. But when I got in Ramakrishna Mat, one brahmachari, I am very child, 11 years, 12 years old child. So he started telling about Vivekananda and Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. So those things, I think indirectly he became my guru, first guru outside. My mother is first guru actually, I can say. She taught me many things about life. So she taught me how to speak Hindi and write Hindi. She taught me that. So outside, that brahmachari inspired me about spiritual masters. What is Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Vivekananda, what he did, just small things he taught me. That way, till I get my Vithalananda Saraswati Datta tradition guru, Diksha Guru, Sannyasa Diksha Guru is Vithalananda Saraswati. Before him, one Jnana Guru is Achalananda Saraswati. So like that, 2-3 saints inspired me. Vithalananda Saraswati, finally, he became my Diksha Guru and total my life Guru, Sadguru, I can say. So, but before that, Godavari is my Guru. Oh, the singing of birds is my Guru. Songs of birds. So like that, everywhere I used to, even today, I learn from you when I am speaking with you, something newness, something sweetness, something love and some sort of divine love, unconditional love when speaking with you or with anyone. This way I am realizing a lot of things are coming from out of me. Because of them, through them, I am able to recognize in others. I feel like that. Otherwise, directly I am not concentrating there. Because of this flavor, because of devotion in me, I am able to see Sai Baba as God or Guru or God. So this is how happening inside me. That's why I live always in the present moment. I want to feel that.
So beautifully you said and you appreciate it. Generally what we see outside is our only own mirror. Whatever we have inside, we only see that outside as a mirror. So beautiful. So Swamiji, I want to know more about Guru and Guru Parampara and what is the importance of Guru in our life?
Very much. Without Guru, you cannot live, you cannot know the things. But we are following technical gurus and educating gurus, teachers and gurus in the form of teachers, upadhyaya. And then afterwards, Guru, knowledge Guru, who gives you general knowledge. In a spiritual path, general knowledge, he is Guru. Sadguru, after Guru, there is another higher frequency, Sadguru. Sadguru means who teaches you truth of universe, truth of life, truth of yourself. So he will teach you, Sadguru teaches you that truth, basing on truth of everything. He will teach you, not basing on books or anything. So Sadguru, Samartha Sadguru, like Sai Baba, Shirdi Sai Baba, he is Samartha Sadguru. It means Sadguru of Sadgurus, Grand Master, we can say.
What is the meaning of Samartha Sadguru?
Means that is what? Higher truth, universal truth. This is Sadguru teaches you life and your lifestyle or your gunas, all these things. He will teach, he will educate you and make you to realize yourself. But Samartha Sadguru is universal Tat in physical form. Actually, Jagat Guru is there. Jagat Guru is Nirgun, Nirakar, beyond form. But Samartha Sadguru is within form, physically, God lives through him and he teaches you universal truth. Life after, life before, everything Samartha Sadguru will teach you. This is how in our life. That's why everybody must have one living Guru who can remove your ignorance or anything.
Yes, yeah, so beautifully you mentioned. It's really very important.
Very important.
So as I understood that a Guru can be anyone and from everywhere and from every person we can learn. But one living Guru should be there in our life. Yeah. And my question is there anything wrong in accepting someone else as a guru? For example, maybe I learned something from you, I chosen you as my guru, but if I meet someone next, I can move ahead, right?
Here, if you select one guru, you should not change, because guru and shishya, disciple, this bondage is divine bondage. We must take care of. There is a kriya, diksha kriya, guru diksha, initiation. So once that initiation completed, that bondage becomes very strong. So then only you can give and take will happen. Sometimes shishya will give something to guru, sometimes something guru gives something to shishya, disciple. So this relationship, first you have to develop fixed relationship, establish relationship, then connectivity. So if you go on changing the people means there won't be study. You cannot tune with him strongly. So even I can give you example of one good boy and good girl who are lovers. If they can live lifelong like lovers and they can live as they like, but society won't accept. They also won't get right connectivity unless they won't marry. So they must marry each other. Then they feel one good bondage. So then they start sacrificing for other and giving to other and taking from other. Responsibilities will be there from each other. So same way, guru disciple relationship is same way. So only one mother, one father, one guru, one mantra, one God. In my view, only one must be there. Otherwise, visiting professors like, I will come and teach you something and go, other will come and teach you something, my sentiments I will tell you.
I want to know more, as you mentioned about one guru, one parents, and in marriage also there should be one relationship. So here I want to understand more from the life of Buddha, as he started learning from childhood, and when he left his home, slowly he started going towards different gurus, and he did lot of kriyas and so many yoga sadhana. After that he found himself.
Yes.
Right? So please throw some light on this based off your point, guru and
Buddha and many other Mahatmas, many masters, they are exceptional. We cannot generalize the things like that through them. But he also somewhere tuned with something, somebody, and got something there, received something. So that effect on him, on his life, so he may not be fixed, he might have not fixed him as guru, but he learned from him. So he started applying that tattva and message which he received from that particular guru, and he started applying. No, so that guru became Atma Guru. This external guru, in our tradition also, even my life, my guru while giving initiation is physical, he is separate from me. After few years, when I started practicing his thought and his guidance and everything I am applying in my life, he became my Atma Guru, inner guru. So he started. Now Sai Baba, I took him as everything, my life partner, my girlfriend, boyfriend, everything Sai Baba in my life from the beginning. How I attached to him, because I could not get those relationships outside in that time. I started applying on Sai. So that way I tuned with his thought. I took his form, name and everything into my heart. So I learned many things, what he said, every word, every sentence, Ekadasha Sutra, living sayings, everything I started applying in my life. So slowly what happened, now Sai, where is Sai? Actually that time also I have not seen him physically. Just I started learning from others about Sai Baba. I went to Shirdi. I touched that place. I lived on that place barefoot. Just I touched that energy of that holy land Shirdi. So through these things I started experiencing Sai without seeing physically. So through physical guru, Vittalananda Saraswati and Achalananda Saraswati, like that many people, some masters who through whom I lived in satsangs, I learned many things. So finally, when I went to Shirdi, I experienced Sai without physical form. So that means he became my Atma Guru. He entered into my inner and started guiding. So this way it happens. But we may not know that he is same personality and he is working from my inner.
So this is like, as I understood, there is a one energy. When we start connecting gurus,
Yes.
we connect with the same energy.
Same
and
energy.
yeah, as you said that he started living in you.
Yes.
You and he both became one.
One.
That is the
Yes.
oneness. So I want to know more about this oneness. Could you please elaborate more about oneness, love and oneness?
Love, Shakti, power, and God, all these things are only one, out of oneness. God, one God in different forms. Trees, mountains, river and human beings or animals, everything in different forms. No? All the forms are different, but behind them is only one energy, that is God, godliness. Nameless God, not nameless God, formless God. So only one, that universal, supernatural power we can say, that power is split into, it took forms of all these things. That is one. So love is one, love is formless thing. It is a feeling, compassion, inside feeling. So every human being is having love. It won't have any different, because it is a formless thing. So everybody is having that. When he start expressing, other person is tuning with him. That love from me is connecting with love from you and others. So that is what is common thing. Love is common. So oneness only. That is one. We all are Atman. Beyond physics, if you go, physically if you say you are girl, so somebody is boy and I am man, something form this thing, I am collector, a doctor, you see this thing. But if we go to beyond mind and beyond buddhi, intellectuality, soul starts appearing. When soul is soulfulness is one everywhere. Soul is nothing but God, God is nothing but soul, God is nothing but love, love is nothing but God. This is only one. Flavors are different, forms are different. If we realize spiritually, everybody is like me, he is also me, I am also he. Like that we can feel.
So beautifully you have explained about love, God, oneness, and all these things are nothing but only one. Yeah, so wonderful. So Swamiji, moving ahead, I want to really understand one thing. As we discussed earlier, that what we see outside is our mirror. In our family, in family culture, generally there are different of opinions, of course, everywhere in society, in organizations or wherever we are working. Sometimes we face so many oppositions. So in family also we face such oppositions. So when we connect with ourselves, when we get this intuition or inner call, how to listen our own call, our inside call, when so many oppositions are there. For example, in family, your father is saying something, your mother is saying something, they want to guide according to their own experiences, but you want to take your own call. In such situation, how to be strong and how to be connected with our inner thought?
Here, yes, as elders and parents, they will have their own expectations and their own thought on their own children. Natural, that is natural thing. So they always try to inculcate or give same whatever they feel, same thought they want to transfer to children. One way, sometimes it happens they are dominating me. Like some children feel my father is dominating and मेरे ऊपर दबाव कर रहे हैं, ऐसा कुछ तो feeling आता है. So why? Because his status and this child status becomes different. So parents also, my advice to parents, first they must study the sensitiveness of child. They can guide, they can tell their truth, but they must tell their truth to the level of child. They must bring it to the level of child. Then child can tune with parents. Otherwise, very difficult. Child also sometimes, child is child actually, bichara. So he will confuse. He spoon feeding means he will take it easily, but if they feed him suddenly and forcefully, he cannot manage anything. So there must be good understanding between them. Then that truth will be known to child also. How a person can realize in his own inner means, he has to listen little less outside. He must concentrate on him. That is what we said, meditation, meditatively. Need not say meditation name. You keep focus on you, your thoughts. You sit calm and quiet few minutes, you start knowing yourself. Like that, if they practice, they can receive their inner call or inner thought, inner voice.
So wonderful. So here parents' responsibility is really very essential, very important for a kid. Giving birth is really so easy, but raising a child or showing him a true path, or that is really very important thing that you shared very wonderfully. Thank you so much, Swamiji, for this point. And one more thing, like personal challenges, that is really different level, but when we are in an organization, as in a decision make, if you have a decision making power, if you are an authoritative person, right, you want to take a call and you feel that this is the right thing for our organization, but there are a lot of positions are there. So in such condition, as you have also established one organization or ashram in your place, so you might have also faced a lot of challenges. So in such situation, in this condition, how to take a call?
Here in organization, on any with group of people, team or any teamwork anywhere, there must be one thing: give freedom, take freedom. You give freedom to other person first and listen him, try to know him. You give impression that you are for him, for his betterment. Then he start opening himself. You listen. So afterwards, if you listen lovingly, he is ready to accept your thought also. So between 2 persons or 20 persons or 200 persons, we must have respecting the freedom of each other. So then many things will happen, and you are having something to tell, something to share or work on your own. So you try to find a right way, pleasingly, with good appealing, with patience, try to express yourself with your higher authorities or other people. So you go heartfully, should not have any egoistic feeling. If you start expressing egoistically, others cannot receive, won't receive. Your presentation is very lovingly and pleasingly and with simplicity and appealing very lovingly, so others will naturally start accepting you and invite you. This is what I suggest, and I live like that in this society.
That is true spirituality. Spirituality is nothing but accepting each other, giving freedom to each other, and doesn't matter that who I am, doesn't matter the person who is working in our organization, but giving the same respect and freedom to everyone. That is very important.
What you asked, oneness, no. Once you feel the other person is like me, he is also human being, I am also human being. So whatever I am having requirements or feelings, he also may be having. If you start knowing this oneness, so anywhere, anytime with anyone, you can easily tune and have the relationship, good relationship.
I am grateful to you, Swamiji, for bringing such insights and wisdom through our channel, and I'm really thankful to you. Thank you so much. Moreover, I want to know about your journey. As Swamiji, here is a book written by you, Kailash in the Quest of Self.
Yes.
I want to know more about this book. What was your quest, and what is there in this book, Kailash?
Quest for self, knowing myself, knowing my inner status and reality. That journey is like that. So I travelled by foot, by walk from India to Mount Kailash without paper, without proper money. Our money won't serve there, Indian currency. So I went on by walk 59 days. It took for me to go and come without any government's involvement or anything. That is a great challenge I took, alone journey travelling from India to Mount Kailash. That book is very special book. You got very nice. Very happy to you.
I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. Please throw some light that what was really your quest, as you shared so many things in this interview, but still, like, what was your age when you started walking?
21 years back.
So at the age of 42 you have took that call to walk and go to
Yes.
Kailash.
Before that I took walking this thing Brahman, we can say, we will call it as Brahmanam. So I go to anywhere, maximum places by walk only, alone only. I went to Rishikesh to Badrinath by walk. I went to this Katra. So like that, I maximum journeys, yatras I did through walking.
Which kind of challenges you face in journey? I'm sure you might have faced a lot of challenges also.
Many challenges.
It's really not
many,
easy.
Many.
Yeah. So which kind of challenges you have faced?
Physical, mental challenges first of all, they will come. Afterwards, our social challenges, monetary challenges, many things. But challenges will come and go. We need not think of the challenges, worry about challenges. What I experienced. My saying is one thing, my motto or my message, expect the best, prepare for worst.
Wow, expect the best but prepare for
worst.
Anything can happen anytime.
You take whatever comes to you.
So what is your main taking from this by walk in the quest of self?
I expected Kailash, Shiva or any energy, supernatural power, I expected to get from there and come back. If anything happens and if I die, I prepare for worst also. When you prepared for worst, whenever anybody, if they prepare or they prepared for worst and ready to face anything negative or anything, everything becomes positive. Everything will become best. When you prepare for worst, remaining everything best always. If you expect best, everything will be worst.
Yes. Because when we are fearless, that time, like, you can accept everything, whatever comes in your way, you will accept like God. So that is really beautiful thing. So friends, here I will recommend Kailash in the Quest of Self, written by Swami Vedanand ji. You must read it once, and I am really grateful to have this book. I can feel some some divine energy by touching this book. Thank you so much.
It is available in Amazon. They can get it from Amazon. They can purchase there also.
Yeah. So if you can really purchase on Amazon also. Thank you, Swamiji, for this book. Here one question I want to ask you. Is realization and intuition are same?
Realization is through your understanding. Intuition is through your beyondness. It is from some divine source or from supreme source or nature or from somewhere, something beyond thing. But this realization is through your understanding and your application and living yourself. Through you, that is beyond you.
So when we are with our own self,
we start realizing the things.
Yes. And I really one point is there. Why meditators or those people who be with themselves, why they get more intuition than general people? What is the science behind it?
That is the same thing. He is turning towards himself. He is turning towards his inner. So normal people are roaming on the roads. They can't realize anything. A devotee will go to temple and enter the temple and see the God and live with murti and do the puja and kriya. So he will experience more than this person. Same way. So when you change the place and you go to a holy place, you will realize more. Same way, if you enter into yourself, inner self, through meditation, naturally you will get more understanding, more realization and joyfulness. Outside, real joy is not outside. Real God is not outside. That is my experience.
Please share your beautiful message to our viewers.
I can't say message, it is my life thought. Live naturally. Be yourself and live naturally. When you start living naturally, nothing to follow any technique or any mantra or no God at all, no need of God. When you start realizing yourself and living yourself in total, blissfulness inside you, happiness inside you, everything is inside you. You are responsible for everything. So be yourself. Try to be yourself. If you can't be yourself, you go to some masters and take some tips or technique or something, but your destiny, your target, your aim must be becoming yourself, realizing yourself. Then everything will happen beautiful, wonderful and joyful.
So beautiful, so beautiful. Thank you so much, Swamiji, for being with us, for sharing your wisdom and insight through our channel, for the answers of my questions. And it's not only my questions, so many people, they really would love to know this truth.
I am also very much thankful to all the meditators, my beloved channel PMC and my soulmate Patriji. So many people here who are listening me and seeing me through this channel. I am very happy to be with you always, again and again. Thank you, thank you. I love you. Happy.
So, and friends, whenever you are traveling towards Himalaya, you can visit to Swamiji's ashram. It's nearby Babaji's cave. You can stay there and spend time and explore your spiritual journey. So my dear friends, thank you for watching this episode, and for more updates, for more episodes, keep watching PMC English and share, like, subscribe this channel. Thank you so much.